Anyway, going to be doing a review today of a figure that is very close to my heart, because I wanted this guy for 5, 6, 7, 8, like 8 years. So when I had him in my hands in the store, but my mother said I couldn't get him. So, because he was 60 something when I first saw him, and now I think he cost me like 150. 20th Prime. Yes. Granddaddy Prime himself in masterpiece form. Now this is the American version, obviously, because it's 20th anniversary. Duh. Very nice box if you're a mint sealed in box collector. Nice display option. But you get his accessories, little bio. Can't see that, hang on. Little bio, pictures, Optimus Prime, more of his accessories. On the inside, there's a mini poster and his instructions along with Megatron and his Energonics down there. It fell. But anyway, that's the box. Now we'll get right on down to the toy. And here it is. This thing is absolutely splendid. Absolutely wonderful. I love this whole figure. As you can see, is a flat nose Peterbilt semi-truck, as is the original Generation 1 cartoon. You may also have noticed I have the long smokestacks on my Optimus, just to make him look Generation 1 accurate. He does have working suspension. That's pretty cool. Die-cast cab, all except for the arms. The arms here are plastic. Everything else in the vehicle, or in the cab section, is die-cast. These bits in the legs are die-cast. Rubber tires. Chrome everywhere on this guy. Just absolutely fantastic. Now, for a comparison, we will bring in the reluctant successor to the Matrix. Masterpiece Optimus Prime, or Hot Rod. And I know I don't have this thing transformed correctly. I don't really care. Because to get an accurate size comparison, well, it'd be about this big. That's how big, approximately, Optimus is to everything else. So there's that. He has rubber tires, although I dislike Masterpiece Prime better. Overall, there's more die-cast, there's more detail, and he's not as stupid to transform as this guy is. Those aren't there in the original cartoon. But, so yeah, don't look for a review of this guy, just he's okay. I like his robot mode a lot better. His vehicle mode is very, accurate to the G1 styling, but, you know, me. Where am I gonna put you? You go there. Now, on to the truck. Now, I'm not going to transform him on camera because while he is pretty simple, it'd be at least a 4-part video on how long I transform things. For size comparison, other than that, here is Nitro B. And, yeah. Masterpiece Deluxe Darker the Moon. Very small. And for an RID comparison, you already saw him, but he's about the same size as Deluxe B. So, look for a review of this guy coming soon. And this guy. Shameless channel plug. Anyway, I will transform him, and I will be back to show you his awesome robot mode. He rolls really well because of the rubber tires and just how heavy this guy is. He does have a trailer hitch, a little gray bit there, which would fit an MP trailer. They actually have come out with one. I don't know if I'm going to buy it because I don't have enough room to display this guy, let alone this guy and his trailer. So I will be back with him in his robot mode. And we're back with Optimus in his robot mode. I love the way this guy looks. I mean, I know this has turned out to be a I love this figure review, but like I said, and I think it was one of my early reviews, if not my Skywarped video, said if I ever got this guy, it'd be 4 parts because I'd just be going, ha, ha. Yeah. Anyway, you get nice red, white, and blue paint, obviously, but, the blue, you probably can't see that, in his eyes is this light reflectant, here, I'll pop his head off for a second. Oh no! Is this light reflectant, kind of teal, I guess. There's this button right there on the back of his head. You push it. I am Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots. Autobots, transform and roll out. Except for Hot Rod. He'll just screw everything up. And just pop the head back on there. And, I really don't know where to start with this guy. He's got working suspension, so you got full rotation in the arms, in and out on a ratchet joint at his arms. Rotate at like the bicep. And you got all these pistons and stuff that are really cool. They actually move when you bend his elbow. Stuff that just adds to it. So I gotta move him closer. His head is on the ball joint, so no ab crunch, but really nice loud ratchet joint for his waist. Coming on down here. No arm rotation, but you do get a nice hand rotation. All the fingers are individually posable, but that's it. You can't really get them out past that grr kind of thing, you know. Roar. I am Prime. Hear me roar. Roar. But I just rotate this here. Collapses again into a fist. You got, get his arm out of the way here. This skirt, which is posable, so you got outward movement that far, and forward movement that far. So the plastic on this guy is really squeaky. So, and he does move back there, but you can't. There, see, moves back about that far. Doesn't like it because all the die cast is in his bottom of his leg here, so it makes his leg really heavy. Moving on down here. And yeah, you can tell this is the 20th version because of the battle damage. The weathering kind of. I like that better than the MP because Optimus Prime shouldn't be, you know, perfect. He's the battle damaged leader. He leads his troops into battle, whereas this moron, he just kind of goes, oh, I shouldn't have killed Optimus. What am I going to do? Oh no, no. Yeah, well. Probably shouldn't have killed him, Hasbro, but, what are you gonna do? At the knee, really good and more, pistons. Double jointed knee, which is very nice. And his feetums is on the ball joint. And one really cool feature, you see those grates there? This little gray bit. And you just push down, they flip out. That's really cool. One little added feature that they didn't have to add to the robot mode, but they did. On his arms, he has wrist communicators, so he can flip this one out. Talk to Bumblebee. I don't know why you'd want to talk to this version of Bumblebee, but he does. Really nice detail in here on the pad. Extreme detail throughout. You got rivets, you got weathering, you got even some pistons. You can't see that in his wrist, which is very cool. And he does come with some accessories. You open up his chest here, and that I like the chrome better than the gray bit. And you get, come on, stand up. The Matrix of Leadership. That when you push this red button, I believe it's back. It lights up. And the Matrix that comes with MP Rodimus, the American version, is actually bigger than this Matrix, so it will not fit. It's too fat to fit in there. Otherwise, it'd be very cool. Now just to show you, you can have it like this, and have the doors closed, or you could flip this around and have the, see if I can do it here. Come on. Rotate! Dang you, rotate. Oh, come on. There we go. I have the gray bit forward, like it does in the movie, and it will still fold up to reveal the Matrix, but I like the chrome better because it doesn't show these screw holes. That and it's chrome. Who doesn't like chrome? I mean, you close it up, and that just looks pretty cool. He does come with his ion blaster, and that's really the only weapon I display him with, because that's the only weapon that was any good in the show. You can put that in his hand. It's kind of loose on mine. Inside, it comes with this nice green jewel thing, doodle. So cool. And this is the black version, not the blue and black and yellow and whatever that the DVD one came with. For a size comparison here, move you back, sit you there, and that is Hot Rod / Rodimus. Now Rodimus would be like that, he's like that, so it's a very minor difference, and I probably don't have him transformed correctly, but I don't really care. This guy, comparing to this guy, MP01 to MP10, I think this guy was, maybe MP11? No, I think he's he's MP09. Because 10 was the re-release of Optimus, only he's more cartoon accurate. And MP08 was Grimlock, he's MP09. So, they've definitely gotten shorter. I'll be right back with one more comparison. And you've got the Seeker mold here, which just goes choo choo choo. So he's the smallest. He was my first masterpiece. So as you saw in my Skywarp review. But what can I say about my masterpiece, the masterpiece line altogether? Now I have the American releases. They're pretty good. So I definitely recommend them, and I probably won't get MP10 just because I have MP01. I'll bring in Mascot here just for weird comparison. But as you can see, Optimus towers over everybody. The best size scale is probably Optimus and Mascot. They're probably the closest in range. And second to that would be Hot Rod, of course, but you never really saw Optimus and Hot Rod standing together. Yeah. Getting back to the original thesis of this review, I cannot recommend MP01 20th Anniversary, whatever the heck you call it, Prime enough. If you had to pick one masterpiece, it's a toss-up between him and MP10. Now, MP10 comes with everything. Comes with Roller, comes with the trailer, comes with the Matrix, comes with, I believe, his gun. But his gun, where'd it go? There it is. Doesn't actually look like this. It looks something similar to this. It like folds in half and then up. It's got all these joints in here. Whereas this one, there's no place to store it in robot mode or vehicle mode. But it just looks a whole lot better. I recommend all of these figures here that are in the shot right now, including Mascot. So, that's pretty much, I guess, all I can say for MP01, aka Optimus Prime. Get in the shot, Ultra Prime. So, this is the Optimus Prime team with Optimus Prime here saying, hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you around. Take care.